Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform a sewer line camera inspection on property 19180 Indian Creek Avenue, Lake Oswego, Oregon 97035. The current time is 1:57 p.m. on October 31st, 2017. The house is facing west. I'm here on the east side of the house, or actually the southeast corner of the house here on the deck. So there's a opening in the deck here that pulls off and reveals a 4-inch cast iron clean out here in the ground on the southeast corner of the house, east facing. So this is where I'll be accessing the line. The purpose of this sewer line camera inspection is to determine the condition and serviceability of the sewer lateral on this property to the actual septic tank. So this property has a septic tank. It doesn't have a city main. So I'm just going to scope to determine the serviceability of this sewer line to the septic tank, which I've been apprised by the owner that just to take it out, that the septic tank is over this way here. So here's the opening there, and then he said that the septic tank's there. So it's going to be a short inspection, hopefully with no issues. So I have water running from this hose just to clean my line, but I also have water running from the kitchen sink. Gonna get it so that it's facing downstream towards the, looks like it. I'm gonna pause the video so I'm not wasting the time, so I can get it seated so I can begin this. Okay, I'm here. I'm going to go ahead and zero out. So that's the that is the lateral there, as you can see. There's heavy sludge buildup here, and as I back up here, so actually that looks like a coating that they put around the interior surface of the existing line. And as you can see, there's quite a cavern, or like a trench, that's been formed and retaining water. And then I resurface it 5 feet, and you can see, so this is cast iron with a membrane coating. goes dark. Looks like it goes down here. So the pipe appears to be deformed at the very bottom surface. Closing in, as you can see, the membrane's falling out. I'm going to put more water in here. So here's where it falls off. Looks like I'm going to go ahead and pause so I can go get my locator and locate this area. Okay, I'm back. I have located the head of my camera. Out a little beyond, about a foot beyond the opening, so that's conducive with where I would assume it's located. So see, there's this deformity. It definitely is like a membrane that's been placed over the pipe, the interior surface of the pipe, that's worn down. And there are areas where we go underwater here, like that. So it looks rough, but it doesn't look like anything's inhibiting the flow of water to the main, or to the so you can see it just looks rough because that membrane is coming off. And it's really difficult to see. As you can see, the head of my camera goes underwater here. And then resurfaces at about 5 feet. I'll take some of this water out of here, see what I can do with that. So when I don't have so much water running, as you notice, the water recedes, so that the head of my camera is not so about 8 inches in. So it doesn't look like there's any holes in the pipe. Maybe a little trench from the deformity in the line, as far as that's what happens to cast iron over time, as corrosion occurs, deformity. So again, it dips down and goes black, where it would go into the Some of that could be sludge buildup as well. It looks more like it's the rubber coating. It's really hard to tell how deformed the line is, but if you could see right there, that's also some sludge buildup. But you could see it in the water there as it's flowing, that it's the plastic membrane or whatever, the rubber coating that they have placed in the interior surface that's worn off over time. So I hate to take so long, but I kind of want to go through it again because it was pushing my and as it falls into the septic, it's really hard to tell, but I'm not seeing any holes or in the pipe. It just gives the appearance because of that wearing off. I just need you to go back again and readjust the camera. So there's nothing obstructing the flow of water, as you can see. You can see that has formed sort of a valley in the pipe, so that's a deformity. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm going to review the footage further when I get into different lighting. But going to conclude the sewer line camera inspection for this property at this time. I will review the footage a little further and make a determination on what actions to take the pipe is deformed, and then there's that coating that is peeled off, and there's a few things. It could have some sludge buildup as well. So it's the pipe is not looking as new but it's not restricting the flow of water to the tank. Maybe the tank needs to be cleaned out. So I'm sure that I would suggest a camera inspection or some kind of a septic inspection of the tank as well, and maybe even have it cleaned out. So I will have a written report and this video upload for you and your realtors to view. Thank you for choosing Lantern Inspections.